Jordan Jenkins, a third-round pick of the Jets in 2016, had a promising rookie season.
Matt Moore has it, under pressure, and he'll be sacked. Jordan Jenkins.
But he set his sights on taking his game to another level in year 2.
So you're sitting there in the offseason, a number of changes, not only the roster, but to the coaching staff. When you hear that your new outside linebackers coach is Kevin Green, take me to your reaction.
I was ecstatic, man, because Kevin Green was a dominant player back in his day. He just had the heart of a warrior and just played like a savage out there. I mean, I was happy to have such a high-quality, high-caliber coach. When you get a coach like Kevin Green who played the same position, who dominated the same position, you're not going to second-guess what Kevin Green says. You're not going to get that, have a thought in your head like, I know he's telling us to do it this way, but I feel like my way is a little bit better. Like, that thought never really enters your head with KG.
When I first got here, you know, I started watching film of last year, seeing the players that I had, the outside linebackers on the field, and he was one of the kids that kind of stuck out, 48. I found out he was a Georgia Bulldog, and I'm like, okay, I might have something with this kid. He's a SEC kid. I went to school at Auburn, so I'm like, okay, this kid may have a little tenacity. He may have a little, thing to him. So I just kind of started watching him and kind of like what I saw. He was a fighter. I mean, he would finish plays. He stayed alive, on different blocks, and he would try to get his nose in the pie. I like to look for hunters. I want to see people getting up in there, sticking their nose in there, and the Bulldog did that.
And it's a nice rush. That was nice timing when you got on the upfield shoulder. Could have been better. That's a hell of a rush.
So what has he taught you about being an outside linebacker in the National Football League?
The biggest thing is that you have to be dominant. You have to be mean. There's no nice guys in this position in the league. Like you've got to be just a mean, nasty SOB that just wants to just wreak havoc, take heads off, and you just have to play with passion out there.
From the 16, and the Jets are on him and spinning down. Jordan Jenkins.
I was able to have a measure of success at this position, the same position that Jordan plays and that I'm coaching, with, I would say, not a great skill set, but a hunter's heart. I know that you can have success in this position being a little limited. If you have a hunter's heart, that compensates for limitations and all kinds of measurables and crap like that really doesn't matter anyway.
We've got about a reel of about 50 snaps where we're that close. We got to find a way to convert that close to plays. Stay with it, pass rusher.
And what do you think about Jordan's heart?
The Bulldog, he can hunt now. He stays alive. This sack this past week was staying alive and having a hunter's heart, having awareness where the quarterback is, and keep, working toward the quarterback, and he got a sack.
Alex Smith steps up in the pocket, scrambles right, and he's tripped up and sacked. Jordan Jenkins got him for a 1-yard loss.
With the help of an NFL Hall of Famer, Jenkins' rise only figures to continue.
KG always says I play better when I get pissed off, so I just try and find a switch and listen to a lot of heavy metal just to get in that mindset, like I'll run through a brick wall if I got to.
Jordan has the intangibles that you want, and I'm not talking about the measurables, but just the hunger and fire and passion and love, He's got the intangibles that you want for an outside linebacker. He's playing on a physical level that most other kids aren't playing at, and he's having success doing it. And he sees it, and you can see his passion on the field when he makes a play, You can see that fire in that Bulldog's heart, and it's good to see, because that's what you have to be successful in the NFL.